Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of my first 200 species big bird year. I'm looking at a pitch of birds over here already, so we're gonna do a quick intro and get out there. Fortunately and unfortunately, the species number 42, the snow goose, just flew over me as soon as I was driving here. Obviously, I couldn't take a picture of that while driving, but species 42 off the board. I actually took some pictures of them in a farm field, and I think I got maybe a couple usable videos, so I will put them in here after this so you guys can see them. But that is species, I believe, 42 already on the year, and this is January 3rd, so we're on a pretty good stretch right now. I've been looking at like the eBird leaders for like the country and stuff like that. My god, you guys are insane. I can't even fathom 160 birds in one day already. It's just unbelievable. But hey, if we do a big year one year, that's the kind of mentality we're gonna have. So we practice for that now. But I'm really excited. A couple species I'm hoping to see here. Blue jay, which is obviously very common, but I have not gotten it yet. Same thing with the house finch, pileated woodpecker, hairy woodpecker I believe I'm still missing, as well as a couple others like a dark-eyed junco, all very common. The toughest two that I'm going to have to start searching for a little bit more are brown creeper and a winter wren, both of which are not lifers for me, but they are notoriously difficult to find given that they are extremely tiny, really little brown guys. One's basically a ping pong ball with legs, and the other, the brown creeper, is really tough to find. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of bird activity at one of the feeders over here, put up, I believe, by the burrow. I can at least see some cardinals and some juncos, so hopefully we're going to knock off close to our 50th species today. This is going to be Kutztown, Pennsylvania, North Park. Beautiful spot, decent parking, some bathrooms as well. So yeah, really nice spot if you're in the area. But now let's get out there, everybody. All right, we're doing pretty well so far. Crossed off black-capped chickadee, hairy woodpecker, got a picture of a red-bellied woodpecker. We have a blue jay calling right up here. You guys might be able to hear it. And I tried desperately to get a picture of a golden-crowned kinglet. It is a very hard bird to photograph just because they are never not bouncing around like little bouncy balls. But I might have gotten one where you can actually see the golden mohawk, but if not, I'm probably going to throw one in for my session a couple days ago, just so you guys at least have an idea of what it looks like. But yeah, we're crossing off some good species today. I saw one junco, and it flew off as soon as I was setting up, so we did cross that off, but no picture for him yet. I'm not too worried about a junco. We're going to see about 1 billion of them, and they're one of my favorite little birds for winter, but I'm not going to spend an hour trying to photograph a little junco because I know I'm going to get them in a couple days. But yeah, we're having a pretty good start to the day here. It is very, very cold again here in Pennsylvania, but hey, it happens in winter, right? Alright, well, just had a really awesome back-to-back sequence. The biggest flock slash gaggle of snow geese I've ever seen just flew overhead, and I'm talking 3,000 plus, which is obviously small given Middle Creek in Pennsylvania, but very, very cool. I did get a couple shots. Hopefully they got well of them flying over. They were so high up that it was incredibly hard to get like a focus on them, so hopefully you got them. And then might have missed out on the winter wren today. However, just did get a nice uncommon bird, which was the field sparrow. Not what I expected to see today. Got a pretty clear shot. I had a Merlin ping for it a couple times, and I'm like, all right, I'll see. Just because it was a little quiet. Like I heard a different call, but wanted to idea, and thankfully I think it was a female, flew just like tree right next to me, got a quick photo before the geese came overhead, and I got pretty distracted. But yeah, pretty good find for the day. All right, well, that was another pretty successful bird hunt. Very excited for that. We are up to 49 on the year now. That field sparrow obviously made up for no winter wren and no pileated woodpecker, because that was an uncommon find. So I'm very excited about that. I was hoping for 50 even today, but hey, we're still hanging in there. We have quite a few more common species around us. I know there's a park, Grings Mill in Wyomissing that I definitely want to do a video at pretty soon. I was going to try and do so today, but I'm already an hour behind because of that field sparrow and all the snow geese and everything else. But yeah, from snow geese to the field sparrow, finally knocked off blue jay, the hairy woodpecker, and obviously quite a few others, the golden crowned kinglet, the house finch, etc. So a very good start to our year at 49. Obviously we could have plenty of more, but hey, it is what it is. I'm planning potentially a pretty solid trip this weekend to grab quite a few species, and then another one next weekend. So yeah, quite a bit forward. Thank you all so much for joining me for another bird watching Wednesday video in my quest to find 200 species of birds this year. Thank you all so much. Make sure you get out there, enjoy nature, keep birds safe, and everything else. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Happy birding, everybody.